Hey guys, today, let's get into it. Woke up. Of course, I always start with waking up, right? Of course. Oh, my phone's dying. Hang on, sorry I have it plugged in, but my cord's all weird now. I bent it. My bad. But I woke up, got all ready for work, wake up early at 5 a.m. And then just spend the entire time getting ready. Not really. I spend it like sitting on my phone. Whatever. That's how I wake up and like get myself like motivated to like do work. But I was like, I look at the weather and I'm like, it's like super windy and snowy. It looks like a blizzard outside, and I'm like, wouldn't it be funny if something happened to the truck? I'm waiting. 7:30 passes. No text from Mike. It's 8. No text from Mike. 8:10. No text from Mike. It's like around like almost 8:30, and I get a text that says, "Truck died." I manifested that. But I feel bad because like I need money, and like we could have just finished it this week, this job, and gotten out of there, and then we have a bunch of other shit we got to do for other people. But yeah, and I have to go out in the terrible weather. But then later, like a couple hours later, at like 9, wait, a couple hours at 9, at like 11. What am I talking about? Dan was like, "Hey, want to go run errands with me?" And I'm like, "Sure." It was sunny. There weren't clouds or anything. I don't know where the snow came from. But I guess since it was so windy, the clouds just moved on real quick. But yeah, we ran errands. So we went to Tractor Supply Co. Actually, hang on. We're gonna turn the light on and I'm gonna show you what I bought today. So, so what I bought, here, what if I can? I got these sponges because they looked pretty in the packaging, and they were really cheap. They were like $3. Look at this. Wait, the light was terrible. Should I cover the light? I want to do some ASMR, so here. Don't look at my filthy fingernails. Okay, sorry, I wanted to do some ASMR, but I got that, the sponges, and then I got this horse calendar, because it was 50% off, and I just thought I needed like some horses to motivate me through this year. It's called Noble Horses, and I'm really happy with my purchase. And my whole thing would have been like $12, but it was $10 because I had $2 off, and it was gonna expire at the end of the month, and I'm like, I don't know when I'm gonna be back here. So yeah, and now I'm sat back down. Oh shit, I gotta show you what else I bought. But wait, right after that we went to a thrift store, like a really tiny thrift store that's like in the basement of a church, that's like just down the road. And I got a present for Mike because his favorite politician is RFK Jr. So I got him. Oh, hang on, I'm dropping stuff. I dropped the whole thing. This magazine. It says Robert F. Kennedy Jr. fights crimes against nature. Yay! A drink a day keeps the doctor away. sure this is very credible. He'd find it hilarious, but it was 25 cents. And when I bought it, oh my gosh, when I bought it, I went up to them and I'm like, okay, it's obvious I'm buying it ironically, right? Obviously. But I go up there and I'm like, can I please get this stupid dumb magazine? They're like, yeah. And they're like, how much was it? I'm like, well, it's a 4 for $1, so it's 25 cents. And I have a quarter, and then I'm like, but if there's tax, I have 2 pennies. So I pull up 2 pennies too. And I'm talking with the other lady next to her, and like, haha, funny, whatever, about like the pennies and stuff. And then she's like, oh, perfect, 27 cents will do. And I'm like, you're really taking my pennies? Like, okay, I know that people are gonna be like, yeah, she said 27 cents and you were like prepared for like the tax and stuff. But then think about it. Okay. 1, who gives a shit? 2, she asked me what price it was, so why would you care about those 2 cents? 3, they don't even make pennies anymore, so it's like not even worth anything. Thank you. But like, yeah, of course I like just gave it to her, but I put the quarter in her hand, and then I put 1 penny and then the other one. I just put them in one at a time because I'm like, whatever. And then as I was leaving, the lady next to her, the old lady, was like, pointed to the magazine, and she's like, enjoy that. I don't know if she meant it in like a sarcastic way, like, enjoy that, ha ha ha, or if it was like, enjoy that in like a I support him too kind of way. But like, I just held it up and said, it's a gift, and I walked out because duh. But yeah, so I got him some gifts, and then we also went to just the college up there because my uncle had like some things to do at his office, but then we went home and whatever. And then I took a nap. It was pretty great. Well, I called my mom because I was looking forward to that. And I was planning on calling her tonight, but I'm like, since I'm not working, I'll just call her now. So I called her, and it was lovely. I got to talk to her for like an hour. Yes. And it was great. It's like, it feels like so refreshing just to call my mom sometimes. Don't hate. You do it too. I know it. And I love my mom, and I'll fight anyone who hates that or is against it or talk shit about my mom. My mom's so cool, you guys. I know I like talk shit on here before, but like, talk shit about everyone. That doesn't mean I don't like you. Sorry, that's true. But yeah, so I called my mom and I took a nap, and I wake up to a text from Mike that says, what's your Venmo, from like an hour ago. And I'm like, so I sent him my Venmo, and I'm like, sorry, like, I took a nap, whatever. And I checked my request because he said, did you get anything? $1 that says, is this you? Like, that's the memo thing. And then $2, and then the memo is weed. I don't know if he meant to do that or if he meant to pay me. I don't know if that meant to be like $200 because he like needs to pay me $200. But I screenshotted it and I sent it to him, and I'm like, LMAO, but I haven't gotten a reply yet. And it's late at night right now. It's midnight 07. Yeah, and I just called that late at night. I'm becoming normal. I say a lot, I noticed. I also say I mean before like saying like something. Like, someone will be like, oh, that dog is cute, and I'll be like, I mean, yeah, that dog's way cute. Like, I don't know why I do that. I think it's weird, but I gotta stop it. Yeah. I'm very aware of my vocabulary, just I'm not really in control of it, if that makes sense. And then I wake up. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. My uncle is like, yo, our neighbor Erica made paella. Do you want it? We don't like seafood. It was like a seafood paella. And he's like, I can't eat it. I'm allergic and no one else likes seafood. And I'm like, sure, I'll take it. I open it up. Looks beautiful, you know. It's not like heated up or anything, so I can't like really smell it. And it's really cold. My nose has been running for days. But I'm not sick. It's just, it's horrible. I look and there's crab, there's scallops, there's clams, there's octopus, there's calamari, there's shrimp, there's so much seafood variety in here. This is Venezuelan food because these people are Venezuelan and they make it like very authentic to their culture and stuff. They refuse to use any ingredients that aren't exact. I'm not saying all Venezuelans, you know, blah, blah, blah. Just Erica, the neighbor specifically, she's like, she goes out for these ingredients. That's what my uncle told me. But, oh my gosh, I literally cried. I've been craving like a seafood boil or something like that. But then every time like I get close to getting one, it's either too expensive or I just kind of don't want it anymore, you know? So I'm like, I want good seafood, but like I don't want like sushi and I don't like fried fish and I don't like, you know, I'm very picky about my seafood, but I love seafood. This was probably the best thing I've ever eaten. Holy shit. I had to go tell Dan. I'm like, text her right now, tell her I want to give her my firstborn. Like, take all my money. Like, it's the best thing I ever put in my mouth. And I don't know if that's just because I've been craving it for like so long. And by so long, I'm talking years. I've been craving good seafood. Because I went to Lisbon and I had like whatever they had for like a seafood boil at some restaurant. And it was ass. Like it was kind of good. Like the broth was good, but the seafood wasn't good. I don't know if it like, it didn't seem like it was boiled in like the broth there. I think it was boiled separately and then just added. I don't know, but it wasn't good. But this, and it's not a seafood boil, it's like rice and stuff, duh. But I just wanted good seafood. It doesn't have to be a boil or anything. And like sushi's good, but like I want like something different now, you know, because I eat so much sushi. I want broad, expand, whatever. I want more. But this was amazing. I'm gonna make her food. I'm gonna make her like authentic Middle Eastern food. I'm gonna make like authentic like Iraqi biryani and za'atar bread. And I already texted my mom, like I have recipes and stuff. But yeah, and then right after that, I ate my food. There's leftovers in the fridge for tomorrow. I'm so excited. I made sure to not eat it all. I'm like, I'm gonna save this. Make it last. Because it's so good. It's so good. Kind of want to dig into those leftovers, but it's too late. It's late at night. I shouldn't. I should go to bed after this and keep a fairly good sleep schedule. But yeah, right after, my aunt was like, come watch Lord of the Rings with us. And I'm like, okay. Sure, why not? I don't really care for Lord of the Rings, but it's her favorite movie. It's her favorite movie. It's her favorite movie, book, whatever. She loves it. So I went out and I watched that with her. Not the whole thing. She was already halfway through. My God. If I had to sit there, I would, because I had to hold the dog the entire time so she wouldn't bark at me. Yeah, so I was just sitting there holding a dog watching a movie. It's pretty chill, but yeah. And now it's super late at night and we're all finally getting to bed because that movie is long. Yeah. Tomorrow, oh my God, it's a weekend too, so it's like I can just do whatever the fuck for a couple days and then back to it. And my sister's coming on Monday in the evening, but I work Monday. And then I work Tuesday too, like confirmed days of work, because like we have other jobs to do, but like we don't know when we get called in or have to do it or whatever. But I know for sure Monday and Tuesday I'm working. So, and my sister's over here like, yeah, me and another friend that she has up here that's not my friend, but it's her friend. She's like, we're all gonna go out. We're gonna do something at night and stuff. And I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? I'm asleep at 10 p.m. every night now. So I can wake up at 5 a.m. to go work my blue collar job. And then I come home, I take a nap from like 4 to 8. I wake up, I do my thing for 2 hours, and then I'm asleep again. Like, that's it. Like, girl. And then I'm like, I have a life. And she's like, that doesn't sound like much of a life. And I'm like, yeah, but then I like stack up my money and then I go blow it all on parties and drugs in the city. And it's awesome. I live it up in the city. No, I gotta start saving so I can move back. Ugh. Yeah. LOL. That's it for tonight, and then I'm gonna go sleep all day tomorrow. Oh, and I started watching this documentary that Mike sent me, but I wasn't like really paying attention because I was like falling asleep. That's why I took that long ass nap today. From like 3 to like 7, like 4-hour nap. That's crazy. So I should probably like start it over again. Yeah, I'm also almost done with it, and I only remember the beginning. But yeah, so that's it. Falling all over the place. Good night. Peace out, toodles. God, my eye bags.